Protecting workers from falling at work is a serious safety demand. Fall protection is the top-cited violation from OSHA year in and year out. With good reason. Fatal falls have been on the rise. According to 2016 census data, there were 849 fatalities, and deaths increased 25% total from 2011 to 2016. To reduce fatalities, OSHA has a separate standard for fall protection training, and it is enforcing this standard. Training citations cracked the OSHA Top 10 list at number 9 in 2017 and jumped to the 8th spot in 2018. Do you need to improve your fall protection program quickly? Here are 4 simple ways to help educate you and your team right now. Number 1. Memorize and promote height and weight minimums. Distance matters. The closer to protection from gravity at free fall, the better. Make sure everyone knows the height and weight fall protection requirements. When working from heights with unprotected sides, there are 2 minimum protection heights: 4 foot for general manufacturing and 6 foot for construction. But weight is of equal importance. Why? Because of the need to support a worker's weight and protect against a harness's impact on the body during a fall. For weight and weighted force, you have 2 Anchorage options. Either your personal fall arrest system must support 5,000 pounds for each worker, or your anchor must have a safety factor of 2, as determined by a qualified safety professional. This means it needs to reinforce double the weight that it can support. Plus, there's one more important rule. The maximum force that can be transmitted to a worker in a full-body harness is 1,800 pounds. Number 2. Get to know personal fall arrest systems intimately. There are 3 different but interconnected parts of a personal fall arrest system. And when we say interconnected, we literally mean parts that link together. The ABCs of fall protection: anchoring, body harnesses, and connecting devices. A. Anchoring. There are 2 types. Permanent are fixed, such as D-rings, and temporary, such as Anchorage straps. B. Body harnesses. The whole point of the full body harness, which wraps around legs and shoulders, is to help distribute force to different parts of the body. There are many harness sizes, and for good reason. They need to be snug, but also simultaneously allow for movement. A harness that falls off the shoulders, for example, is a really bad idea. Use size charts to help map your harnesses to each worker's body type, and read the specs on harness tags to make sure you use the right one for the job. C. Connecting devices. These link the Anchorage connectors to the harness through either a lanyard or a lifeline. There are other connectors to the lanyards and lifelines themselves, including snap hooks, pelican hooks, and carabiners. Number 3. Don't forget guardrails, safety net systems, and safety belts. When working from platforms, scaffolding, and other standing work areas, make sure to use guardrails, safety nets, and belts where needed. But even so, your worker should always include a personal fall arrest system. Number 4. Inspect, test, and document. With all safety processes, you have to document and verify. So here are a few other quick, repeatable ways you can make your worksite a safer place immediately. Inspect your work environment daily for changes to conditions that could affect falls. Then determine correctly weighted anchor points. Test your fall arrest systems during training with employees in a safe practice setting, and then set a plan to do this periodically. Document both your fall protection and your training plans. It might take a bit of time, but you can start right away. Your documentation will likely be one of the first items OSHA asks to review during a surprise inspection. For more expert advice on how to ensure your shop safety, visit mscdirect.com/bettermro.